UFC Sports. It's in the game.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater the first.
Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe this is why he's paid to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Oh, big elbow. Man, I'm not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. There's that kick. Oh, knee. Oh, another big knee.
Oh!
Big elbow there, Lance. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added these to his game, he became even better.
Big overhand right.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Great block there.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Good kick.
Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh!
Nice leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he connects there. Final seconds here.
Big knee. Oh, good knee.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so Charles over him, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I never got to see nothing like that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try to finish this fight.
Seeing one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is... tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Nice job to block the elbow attack there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. Oh, huge knee! Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, there's the head kick, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Back to his feet. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Good round.
All right, that is the end of the round, and the cut on his lip has gotten really, really bad. And at this point, you at least have to ask the question as to whether or not it's affecting his breathing. I think if this cut gets any worse, the doctor's going to have no choice but to step in, protect the fighter, and stop the fight. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Wobbled now. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Now he's back up. Lands a huge flying knee.
DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight. And I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So it doesn't, we have no indication that... What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Oh, with authority, the body. There it is, yet another strike.
He's got to try to finish here.
Oh my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by... You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are ready to go with live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. Nice front kick. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Nice body shot.
No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Let those hands go.
Huge block there.
Real sneaky body kick.
Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Big knee there.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the heads. Somebody's going to sleep.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
when they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect. you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Blood dripping now from the lip.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Under 30 seconds.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Final seconds of round one. Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. A huge round, particularly when it came to that liver strike that really buckled his opponent.
It buckled his opponent bad. I'm surprised that the guy's still standing. I don't know exactly what his corner can do to try to bring him back. When you take those types of strikes, you generally don't recover fast. Let's see what they do to try to bring him back.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see... That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Beautiful knee.
Get those combinations going.
Just misses with that one. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
There as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite...
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, good vision. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. Big right hand.
Knee to the body.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Well, you know this is the hurt business. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. You're going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting everything
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, good block there. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Stop!
Relax. Breathe. Here's some water. you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Last round. Let's push hard. Let's finish this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can ignite that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he's still there. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. He smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Bro, that cut is so... Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh!
Huge one, that'll do it.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Oh, no surprise, the Scotiabank Arena packed to the nines. These Canadians just have an insatiable appetite for him.
Every time there's a fight in the north, the arena is completely full. And tonight, you see the same thing. I cannot wait for a great fight.
Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. So both guys landing at will here. Good action.
Oh, you heard it bad.
Big right hand. Oh, big knee to the body. Back to his feet.
Oh, just opening up on it now.
There's the left hand. Oh, big knee there.
You heard him again. Big knee to the body.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Right hook to the head blocked. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate... Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
These guys throwing early. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Check that last one.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
.90 seconds to go. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really?
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, another huge knee. Under a minute to go in what has been a huge shot. Finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, let's get you some replays now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, BC.
For the Brazilian athletes, to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd. What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent. Push, 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 push. Beautiful body kick. Oh, big elbow. Beautiful body kick.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. Oh!
Big right hand there. Oh, big shots getting through. Oh, big knee. And eats another huge knee.
Big right hand.
Oh! Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh, my goodness.
I need you to go forward.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Give me those hard kicks, hard kicks.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
High cross, baby, high cross. Give him a high cross.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Back to the overhand. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round.
Beautiful strike.
Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Let's go. Give me that overhand now.
Landed that left hook. Oh, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up.
I gotta see some more strikes from him. Come on, let those hands go.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Good work.
Oh, big head kick there. Well, this... Oh! just over 3 minutes to go.
Can't take any of those, you better check.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh! He's got to start throwing down. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Wow, what a fight!
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He is really breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Good work.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
30 seconds to go in round one. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, punches and bunches. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something.
Ready, fight. Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round.
Let me see what you got. Game plan. Game plan. Hands up.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns. He turned his entire body into that uppercut. And it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Big knee. Oh, huge knee.
Oh, he hurt him again.
This could do it.
Right back.
Well, you know, Rogan. That is it.
Goodness.
Gets the win by TKO.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Good
it.
to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you get your chance.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Oh, huge knee to the head.
Big right hand.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Big uppercut. Able to check the high kick. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
The fighters separate.
1 minute to go in round one. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. Well, one got through. That kick was good.
What a beautiful body kick.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Round two straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He'll get a lot of it now, then.
Our next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, back and forth we go. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They've been there.
They have been there, and he is driving.
Connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. There's that head kick. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Nice shot to the body there. Oh, he's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. What a nasty flying knee.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, big left hand there. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
10 minutes in the can.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Keep that gun. Inside low kick is awesome.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Third
it.
round underway.
Nice block.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. And he caught the kick. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut.
Watch knees to the body.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Lands a big elbow there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other's.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't
That's it!
Oh, my God.
No judges needed this time around.
Holy smokes.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, we're all about these Raptors now, I know.
I mean, yes, when they won the championship, I love the Raptors. But let's move forward. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop winning basketball games. It's not supposed to be this way.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Wow, huge head kick. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
What a wild start to this fight. Gets back to his feet. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Big power shot there. Oh, and he lands again. He lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, big elbow.
That knee hurt him.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have gotten the fight finished.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Back to the feet now.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenon.
Big knee there to the chest. That knee might have landed there.
Oh.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do
All
it.
right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. It's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter.
Wow!
He's hurt bad. Big knee.
Oh, big left hand!
Another one. He's getting lit up right now, John.
That is it!
Oh, my God.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Holy smokes.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and he The other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault, a flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. Push kick there to the body.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Ooh. Land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, with authority the body. Big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now.
Oh, flying knee. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway here live from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Big knee there. Oh, and again.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Nice body shot.
Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight. Nice defense to block the elbow. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
And there's a takedown attempt. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Big body kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It worked out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. There's got to change something.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now they separate.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
That was nice.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. What a round.
Excellent pace last week. He doesn't know you have a whole nother beat.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the game.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, and again, another big knee. And now left. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. He lands another shot.
Oh, no. Oh, nice body shot.
He's got him hooked here. And back to his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Like that.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe. Back in UFC 166, remember Rogan? Oh, my God! This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the opponent, thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, yet another big knee.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Oh, big elbow.
Overhand is true.
Oh, yeah.
That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot.
Both of them landing massive shots. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cup. Just digs into the body.
himself and shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
He does a great job of getting that. He's able to get that one blocked.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on...
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Takedown defense holds up. His left eye pretty swollen at this point. A minute and a half to go, round two.
Caught the kick. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now some separation. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Kick right under that right elbow.
He's wobbling now. He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet.
It's been a crazy fight.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Caught that kick there.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to push everything. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Back to the body shots now. That one blocked. Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes one or two more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as this. Oh, another one. Oh, nice right hand. Now we're going.
Another shot right on the button. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And at long last, we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. That hook was bad.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Yet another big knee.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more can his opponent take before he crumbles down to the canvas? Beautiful execution on that strike there.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. Until you stop it, I'm gonna keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
End this fight. End it.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Oh, big elbow. That's a good strike there.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raised up. That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Oh, big elbow.
Round two is next. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
The
round.
guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Every strike through. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
Trying to keep him away, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this round.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been...
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
This is a great fight. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, nice job defensively to get the hands up and avoid further damage there in and around that cut. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Strike.
He got hurt again.
Circling to his right. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Get out of there.
And blocks the shot there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body. Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot. And you see his opponent reacting violently from that point.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, big shots raining down. "30 seconds to go in the round."
Look for your double leg. Look for your double leg. Shoot.
Final seconds.
10 seconds. Let's go, man. 10 seconds.
Oh, big elbow. Hurt him again. Holy smokes.
We're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Do you believe it? This next round is underway.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way to recover.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
He can't even stand. He's hurt bad here. It landed. He hurt him.
Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. It shows again, he got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense.
He hurt him again. Now he's back up.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
He got him hurt bad here. Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. He's in trouble. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to put him. Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house that MJ built.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United Center.
Nice kick to the body. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Nice job blocking the elbow.
Forward, forward, forward.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job.
See, one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Good strikes. Keep going forward.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stoned pretty good. Kind of capitalizing on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him right through the air and lands the knee. Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Oh, nice series. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there.
Work. Come on, let's work.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Establishing the jab.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection. Oh, another knee.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. The story.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so another stiff jab there, really.
That flying knee to the head landed.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Man, he has been masterful on the feet this evening, and really his weapon of choice has been that jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Oh, he hurt him badly, the jab. Beautiful body kick.
All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense. Oh, he catches the... Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it.
Big shots landed by him now. Fighters back to their feet here. He's going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad. Oh, that's big.
Big knee to the body.
He went high on that one.
All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity. Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So, who hurt him? Oh, huge left. How much more can he take? Oh, he's in trouble. Combinations here. Big right hand there. So there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
We have 5 minutes to get this victory. Forget the...
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out.
You ready? You ready?
Third and final round.
Kick. Oh!
High velocity elbow is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has
Oh! Back to the feet.
Like he's worse for the wear.
Knee is blocked. And there it is!
Oh my goodness!
That has gotta feel good!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Nightmare.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. Oh, nice investment with the kick to the body. Oh, she lands another huge kick. Oh, big uppercut for her there. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? She blocked that one. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
And that one certainly found the target. Back and forth we go. Oh, good series of knees by her there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent's going to be able to take.
She better do something different. If she continues to take knees at this rate, her night's not going to be long. Beautiful kick.
Oh, she cut her. Nasty cut on the lip there. Big knee there. Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there. shortly after she caught the leg.
Forward, forward.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, look at her now, setting up for the submission.
What a submission attempt.
Oh, arms in tight.
Belly down armbar.
You can work out this position.
There it is.
Oh, she got out.
She got the submission and defense goal. What a beautiful display by this young lady. Oh, for attack. Yup.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, she got out.
Oh my goodness, what a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
What a fight! Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chilled because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Hook, that'll land. Nice body kick there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will not... Oh!
Big right hand there.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, man, another huge knee. That's hard to watch. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Under 2 minutes. Now, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not see the end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh!
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Oh, he's trying. but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right?
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre, coach. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Entertaining scraps so far.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
Nice leg kick. Another leg kick lands.
Oh, and there's another leg.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, nice elbow.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guy.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
And here we go.
Big shot to the head. Great job blocking that one.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, AC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, big left. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Oh, no.
Back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picture. Go pick it up.
Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts.
All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. That leg's gonna be beat up. It's already getting beat up bad.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Keep going with that.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big knee lands there. Oh, nice job to get the single leg takedown there. So he caught the leg and then was able to bring this fight to the ground. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished right there.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Now he's switching stances.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh, big elbow.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Able to land there with the straight left. Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying at my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow. Big knee there.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice job. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
Stop!
Last round's over. He took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. You have to go and move.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights. That flying knee, so perfect. Kind of makes me want to try one in the dressing room after the fights.
No, John.
Round 2 here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. Oh, with authority, the body. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both sides.
Catches the leg here, and now goes for the takedown instead.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Beautiful defensive skills on this part.
This fight's gonna go.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left hook there.
Stay aggressive.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Deep now.
You know, when guys start to tell you kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, to the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar, BC.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated this greatness. The moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the bell scene.
Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, big knee there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, champ, I don't see and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was so high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Big elbow there, lands.
There it is again. Look at it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, Knicks can just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh my goodness, he's about to run at him. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Big knee there. Back to the knee.
Oh, right hand land. There you go. Real nice line.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter. But when he added these to his game, he became even better.
Right on the button. I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out strong. We'll see if he can finish.
You heard him real bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Rip the body there.
Jeez Louise!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh, man.
Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Come on, push through it.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Control the face.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, flying knee right on the chest. Oh, what a big kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Vicious combo there. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. All right, well, he whacked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still?